Welcome back, I'm GamerMage0, and last time we explored some of the pink area and found out that they have a new spider. A big one. And not just a big one, but it spits poison. We ran into a couple of them. So, this episode, we're gonna build. Let's get into some trains, something that's a lot more comfortable than spiders. So, let's go ahead and select this milestone. And let's go get the parts for it. My goodness, I'm still creeped out over the last one. So, and I don't feel like I creep easy, but let's see. We probably need some things that are on this level here. And boom. So we got 50. We already have a bunch of computers. We could probably use more to level that out. Let's see. I don't need that 15. I will need another 100 of those motors though. Wait, were those super motors or just regular motors? Because I just grabbed a bunch of super motors, I think. Wait, no. Modular frames. What am I talking about? I hadn't yet had them stored somewhere. Maybe that was a mistake. Unfortunately, that one should be more than fast enough. Thinking I might need to expand this. Alright, let's go ahead and dump this stuff in for the moment. I need to grab some motors though. Do I have them? Where do I have motors? It's been too long. Down here. Okay. 50. I'm gonna have to unload. Okay, let's go back. I really should have emptied my stuff after the adventure. Kinda emptied out some of my inventory. We'll dump what we have inside. Okay. There's okay, what am I wearing? I'm wearing a jetpack, so I have 2 jetpacks. Joy. I'll keep one on me. Ooh, okay. I don't need that bashing stick. Let's go ahead and go dump that stuff in. Motors. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Do I have any more? Not really. Let's see. Nope. Alright, I only need like about 54 of the heavy modular frames and 20 motors. The motors will be a cinch. That one I just needed more room. Whoops. There we go. There's 11. We'll just grab the 50. I actually think we need to go upstairs. Oh. See, what do we need to craft this? We need steel pipes, modular frames, screws, and encased industrial beams. I don't have a lot of encased industrial beams on me, so let's grab some of those. I might handcraft some of this. But I do have a bunch of screws, and I have more in the bin over here. This one. Okay. Not there. Alright, let's get the... I can make 2 of them. Yay! Why? Steel pipes. That's why. So I need a lot more steel pipes. Do I have any more in here? Nope. Okay, I think I make them on this level, the steel pipes. Here we go. We'll come back to this one over here. It's got a lot more. And we'll grab. Okay. Oops. We can make 6 now. What is it, screws? No, it's the frames. Can make 8 frames. So we need reinforced plates and rods. I believe I have some more rods in here and reinforced plates. Okay. Now I can create 50 of them. So I need a total of 54 of those reinforced modular frames. We'll stop there. I can get 10 of them. That's going to be because I have 10 frames. Or 10 modular frames. Wow. 10 heavy modular frames worth of modular frames. Okay, that puts us at 27, which is not that close. 2, 4, 5, That should give us 2 more. 1, 2. Okay, so rods. Man, I haven't crafted this heavily in a while. It's kind of nice not to have to, because this sucks. Alright, we're at 32, which is not really that close. Not for these things anyways. Let's go check out. Let's see. See how many this thing's built by now. We need something like 10 more. Let's up this thing. So we're getting 2 a minute now. How many are we gonna get now? 5 a minute. Ooh. Alright, we'll let that thing go, but that's a little bit easier than creating 2 more of these. I think this thing spits out 2 at a time. No, just 1 at a time. Seven, so we need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 7 more. And then I have those motors on me right there. Okay. And then I'm probably just going to leave this one overclocked. Let's try and fill up this bin, because I have a feeling we're going to need some more of these. Screws. Why is it screws that always screw you? I had to. It was a terrible joke, but it was done. Okay. I think what might be the right approach is to start by upgrading. Okay. Now can we upgrade back to the source enough? Okay. A little bit farther to go here. These are definitely getting backed up, so okay, they're still getting backed up. That should mean that we have a full thing. Ooh, and we do. Nice. Okay. That thing... Wait, no. Oh, okay. Missed the tiniest of pieces. Okay, now we're starting to get somewhere. No, we're not. Okay. Oh, I have 2 sources feeding into this. That's pretty cool. Am I still... It's this thing. That's fine, this shouldn't need all 450 throughput. Oh yeah, we are producing screws fast enough now. No. It actually says it could use all 450 a minute throughput. Dang. Almost... I don't want to do that. But I almost think I could take that merger belt and then merge it with that, or bring it up there. Okay. That should be enough for now. Okay. We are set. Let's go unlock trains. Okay, we need the motors, modular frames, and do it. Yeah.
Milestone reached. A new set of buildings and vehicles needed for long-range transportation has been made available. In addition to built-in power conduction, rails-based transit ensures increased efficiency and reliability for both the transport of pioneers and cargo.
Okay, let's check this out. We have the railway, and we have the train stations now. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna need some of those heavy modular frames for this. That is for sure. Every piece of this needs heavy modular frames. Alright, so glad we got that going. Alright, so the one thing that I want to do is figure out what we need to do to create an automated system. Let's see, let me pull up the map so I can talk while I'm doing this. So for example, the grassy fields down here is going to be a great area to pull a lot of resources from. So I can just go down here and build some things to bring in some resources. And instead, this can be like an area where we start putting everything together instead of just building up from scratch. I don't want to really tear anything down. This has got everything building up the way we need it to and everything, and that's fine. So if we want to continue building onto this and building up, we're going to need a lot more resources, and we're going to have to add them up the higher we go. One other thought is that we can actually, like, let's say back in those grassy plains areas, actually create another base that starts producing something specific that we need, and then we can have the train deliver whatever those products to us that we need are. So, like, let's see, what does the railway require? Okay, so we need a huge amount of the steel product, and that steel product might be a good thing to get going just to get everything working. So we want to find a layout for where we're going to start our train station. Let's go ahead and get up a little bit more. Now I feel like we could redesign this base a little bit if we wanted to, and that's going to suck if we need to do this. I think there's a few ways around this. So for example, one, that roadway on the bottom that was supposed to be a roadway, I don't think we're ever going to use it for vehicles going through. I could use that for trains instead, and then we could feed resources out the side and then bring them up. That would be one way to do this. We could then... I actually really like that idea. If for nothing else, I like that idea because of the... How would I put that? Because the way it would look, it would also bring it straight in. Alright, so we're going to need 2 rail platforms ultimately. Train stations. This is going to be for loading and unloading. I got to figure out how many cars I want. I think 8. I don't know if that's too excessive. I don't think it is. So let's get 16 of these, because we're going to need 2 stations. I don't need the EMT platform. So basically, if any of you have watched any of the release videos, the way they explained it is the train stations, you can put the train stations and the platforms wherever you want, and they're going to be the size of the freight cars. So the freight platform is for the locomotive. The train station and empty platforms are for the freight cars. And so they're the exact space of it. So if you have one freight car that you don't want to load or unload, then you can put an empty platform there. And then that way you can, let's say, have the first 4 of the 8 that I have, for example, not be loaded or unloaded, and then the last 4 could be loaded and unloaded. And these can be used as spacers, essentially. So I don't think I'm going to need that, though. And then we could add on to the train stations later, but we'll just start with this here. I will need something for the locomotive. We'll get 1 to start off with, and then I'm going to need 8 cars. And then I have no idea how much of this I'm going to need. When I go to make the railways, I better just like stock up. That's pretty much all I'm going to say on that one. Oh, it's dark. Hello. Alright. So first of all, let's get rid of some stuff. I do not need everything, I think. Do I need motors? I need motors, so let's leave that on us. I have beacons, I have steel pipes, I'll need cable. I'm not going to need all of this fuel. Let's put the fuel in here. Oh, one other cool thing about it is that the train stations share power through the rails. So wherever you have a train station, you can just put power into one train station, and then every other train station on that rail will have power, and then you can take power off of those train stations. So instead of building power poles everywhere like we've been doing, we can use those instead. Alright, we're going to need 450 cable, dang. 137 computer. We need a lot more heavy modular frames. Let's get rid of these things. I won't need all the nuts and everything. The oscillators won't need for this one. Won't need the quick wire. Ooh, and the hard drives. Let's actually get one started. Ooh. Ooh, let's do this one. When we start doing the iron, that could be pretty cool. Or the steel. Okay. Don't need those. Alright, let's go get stuff. We need a bunch of stuff. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. We have 100 more than we need, because we might need to build some more platforms. Okay, we're gonna need let's see, we need cables, computers, heavy modular frames. Let's check on the heavy modular frames. Not really even close. If we can at least get halfway there, we can get one train started. Or one train station started. So we need... Oh, we should have more computers up here. Alright, that should take care of that. So the cable is what we need now. Geronimo! Alright. Cable, we have 100 there. Okay, I think we have what we need. Heavy modular frames is all we need now. Okay, so we have enough to complete basically everything. I think the only thing that I need to worry about actually is just all the steel items I need. Other steel items being produced into this. Yes, pipes. 2. I'll need the other ones as well. The steel beams, that's what they are. Okay. And that's just going to be for the actual track itself. It might be up a level. I mean, I think it's actually being produced below us, but we definitely use it up here. Steel beams, steel beams, steel beams. Alright, what's the actual ratio between the two? It is 1 to 1. Okay, so how many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be good. Alright, Geronimo. Okay. Now, I don't know how I want this to work with all of this here. Because I planned on this all being, like I was saying before, like a roadway. But now I feel like I need to fill it in on top of it and then put the train on top of that. I'm pretty sure that's what I need to do. Oops. It takes so much longer to destroy these things than it does to place them down. Because I could just run by and place. There we go. Found a pattern that kind of works. And then I screwed up. I'm expecting to fall off the backside of this thing. There we go. Man, did I time that right. Ooh. That was fun for a moment. Oops. Okay, we only have to run back up one more time. Alright, I've let this one go on a little too long probably, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. We will pick up next time where I'm leaving off. I'm just going to finish this row right here, and then next episode we're going to put up the next layer or level of, oh, what am I trying to say? We're going to put up the foundations. And then we'll put the train station up on top of that. Alright guys, that's going to take care of that for the moment. Thank you very much. Make sure to hit like, subscribe, and leave some comments down below. Tell me what you guys think, what you want to see. See you guys next time. Bye!